All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of a quick update today. Today is Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. This is the first update that I've actually done this year. On the appearance of everything was going good for the last month. As many of you guys know, I put a post out. I needed some help. I was looking for a place. So I had somebody reach out to me that I hadn't heard from in about 30 years. And they were all for it. Oh yeah, I'm going to help you out. She was actually just moving to Niagara-on-the-Lake actually next week, so January 15th. And she rented a 5-bedroom house, and we agreed that I would rent 2 of the bedrooms. So that was our agreement. She let me go stay on her couch for the time being. And that's when I got involved with her chaos. And a lot of people are fake. I'm just going to say it. They're fucking fake. And this is a chick that is absolutely 100% fake. Anything that she'll post on the internet claims that she's, a poor single mom. Yeah, it's not that whatsoever. She's a scumbag, and she takes advantage of people. And she gets called out on it, and that's why she is actually in the positions that she's in. That's actually why she's moving, because everybody where she's living right now can't stand her. So she's moving, and that was the agreement that I'd go stay there. I was going to rent the 2 bedrooms. I was going to be working on my brand, The Unfiltered Truth, and I was going to get my life together. There was no talks about me being a built-in babysitter or me having to deal with chaos, anything like that. So this past weekend, I left. Thursday, I had agreed that I would watch her kids. In the morning, it turned out that I watched them for 10 hours that day. Then I went out that night and I came back, I went to bed, and I woke up and her kids were in the house, and I was expected to watch them once again on the Friday. So that's where the boundary was crossed. And I'm not going to have somebody talk shit about me, talk shit about what I'm doing, and pretend that they're supporting what I'm doing. I don't stand for that fakeness. I'm going to fucking call it out every single time I see it now. Because I told everybody that we were in a new era, and I fucking meant it. I don't know what part of the era of truth people don't understand, but we're in that right now, and I'm not letting these things go. So the other part of it is that I got ripped off on my rent. So regardless of why I left, it just wasn't working out. But I gave her rent money for moving next week into a house that I'm not even moving into now. I'm not renting those 2 bedrooms. I'm not going to live like that. If she wants to live like that, that's fine. I do not have to. I can control that, and I did. But she is refusing to give me my money back. Actually, she's not even acknowledging that I gave it to her. And I do have text messages that prove it. She asked me for it. I gave it to her. So now I'm stuck back in my fucking tent encampment back in Hamilton. I had to pay my brother, which I didn't have any money whatsoever, hardly, but I had to pay him gas to come and pick me up and to lug all my shit back out to my encampment. So as you can see, I wrapped the shit out of my tent to try and keep warm, but it's just not cutting it. It's not cutting it. I'm freezing. Everything in the tent, because of my body heat and any candles that I do light, is creating a lot of moisture inside the tent. Everything's freezing. I woke up this morning, the top of my sleeping bag was completely drenched. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Me calling the police on this matter isn't going to do anything, because I did freely give her the money. She's just not giving it back, or even acknowledging actually that I gave it to her. So I'm pretty much fucked out of that money, which was all the money obviously I had. And that money was given to me by a good friend, Russell Peters, who I went and seen in Toronto on December 14th. And he helped me out with that. So, Russell told me not to worry about it. I obviously have to worry about it, because right now I'm stranded and I'm fucked. Because I trusted somebody that I absolutely should not have trusted. And now I'm back in the same. I'm actually now in a worse position. because now I can't ask for help again. You know, I was too embarrassed to even tell Russell about it, and I waited a full day because I was embarrassed as shit to tell him that I got ripped off. And, you know, it just wasn't working out. This woman is psychotic, and she truly is. She's got a lot of issues that she needs help for, and I can't be in those situations. I stand against, obviously, a lot of things in the family court system, and what I seen there, I can't be a part of that. So I walked away, and that's no reason to now steal my money. So this person is now a thief, and I'm out of money. So good times for the homeless guy who's trying to get his life around, eh? This is what happens, folks, when you trust people that you really shouldn't trust. But I was in a situation where I really needed the help, and I was trying to get things turned around. You know, I have payments now for my website, for all the stuff that I was doing for the podcast that I now have to put on hold and cancel everything. So the unfilteredtruth.ca is going to be coming down this month, and we'll see where we go from here. But I wanted to give everybody an update and let everybody know what's going on. That is my unfiltered truth.